Today I'm going to be torturing myself. This can probably be classified as some kind of torture. Ozpectro is an ancient creator from the olden days of 1.9 that made some infamous levels characterized by his there are a lot of descriptive words I can use, but I'm just gonna use the word distinct. That's probably the nicest one. Extreme difficulty spikes, awkward gameplay quirks, janky click patterns, completely nonsensical names, bugs. All of this and more are what make the Ozpectro experience truly unique. So yeah, basically, I'm gonna be doing a npesta style day with each of his levels, each of his rated levels, plus Leziku, which is a bonus. It's a level that is in his style. I'm sure you know how the day with series works. I'm gonna try to get them in as few runs as possible. Let's start with the one that I've actually beaten, Efod. So this level I beat completely on a whim one day. Like, I have no idea why I decided to go for this level, but it was not good. It actually didn't seem like it was gonna be that bad originally until I discovered how many bugs there were in the cube part at like 60. But it should be the least painless one. The least painless, the most painless. I forgot how double negatives work. It should be the most painless one because it's the easiest, and also I've already beaten it. I'm aiming to get this one in 2 runs. I'm not gonna rebeat it, but 2 runs is my goal. All right, I think I'm gonna start from here. Ah, I almost just did it right there. Dude, I've done, oh my god, every single orb you have to hit in a certain way, otherwise it kills you like 2 clicks later, and it's none of it's specified at all, and it's just so impossible to figure out. Oh my god, like, depending on how you enter that auto section, it just randomly kills you. Like, if you hit that blue orb too late, it's fine. This is gonna be the harder half of the level, most likely. Like, the first half is really not that hard. Dude, I distinctly remember having to go into 0.5 speed in order to try to figure out this part, and I still couldn't really figure it out. This video is definitely gonna take a toll on my mental, but hey, that's why I'm here, suffering for content. I don't understand. Sometimes when I go into that impossible 62 section, I have to buffer the blue orb, but sometimes when I buffer, I die. It like just depends on how you go into it, which is so dumb. Oh, thank god. Alright, now it's time for the easier half, hopefully. Yeah, I've got it. Don't die there. That would not count. If I died there, I don't think. If I died a percentage before my checkpoint was. I would either have to redo it or do an impressive 50 to 51 run. I just realized, wait, hold on. I should probably use the run info mod to make it less confusing where I'm going from. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take a little interlude. I should have did this before the video, but hey. Some people may call me unprofessional, but I'd rather call me unfiltered, genuine, and honest. That's the way I'm gonna sell it. So yeah, now you can see in the top left where I'm going from in practice mode. Yeah. Okay, I died immediately to a bug, but it's fine. I did the 2 runs. Times when I buffer, I die. It like just depends on how you go into it, which is so dumb. Oh, thank god. I think this comment that I left is a pretty good description of how I feel about this level. Description: I fixed 60 bugs. I found 60 more. Okay, now that Efod's done, now we're entering the danger zone of levels that I have not beaten. That only took me like 10 minutes, but considering it was the easiest one, and I've already beaten it, these 4, I can't count. These 4 are going to be much more of an issue. I'm probably going to settle for way less runs than I would for, that I did for Efod. Like, you're probably not going to see another 2 run. Wiki. Anyone who's not familiar, Wiki has become like an inside joke from me and some of my friends. There's this guy called Music's GD that I know that has made a whole level based on the text Wiki. And yes, he's paying me for this promotion. Music's, you better hit my PayPal after this. Wanna beat? Oh my god, I'm not too familiar with this level, so it's like everything is surprising me. Can I just skip all of that? Oh, I can, but I think it'd be way harder than if I were to, yeah. I'd have to become Spam God 3000 to skip that. Okay, thank god those things are not real. I would be in very big trouble if they were. Normally you would think Ozpectro wouldn't do that, but then you realize Ozpectro would. Oh, nice transition, by the way. It's not a buffer either. It's just completely blind. Like, why does he do stuff like that? This is a fully decorated level in Geometry Dash, and he didn't think, maybe I should stop the completely free UFO early, so the player actually has time to react to the fully blind jump at the end of the level. Okay, I've tried it a bunch of times and I still haven't gotten it once. This is a ginormous issue. Like, it's not just like an easy thing at the end. Like, you actually have to really, really time it. Oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna go from here to 100, I think. Dude, this is so dumb, this jump. Because it's like an instant teleportal, like, direction switch transition into a slope jump. Like, what are you thinking? Okay, this part is mostly buffers at the end, thank god. Wanna beat. First wanna beat. Dude, the majority of the deaths after this point are going to be to the ending transition. I guarantee it. Because the rest of it is so easy. Oh, please. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, lock in. Oh, there's still 3 more levels to go after this. And the worst part is he has to defile these, like, great songs. Like, choose a worse song, Ozpectro, please. I don't want people to associate Sound of Infinity with Vexty. Please choose a worse song. And it's like, this is a good song, Summer Breeze. Like, it's just, they're all good. Just do it. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna check out other people's completions of this level, because is this really as big of an issue as it is for me, or is it just a skill issue? It's just, like, expected at this point. Ozpectro really was ahead of his time in terms of putting the worst jump you've ever seen in your life at the end of the level. Jonathan GD could never hope to compare to Ozpectro. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's figure out what the musical cue is, because that's like the only way that I'm gonna be able to do that. Because I can't react to that fast enough. I just can't. I just don't have the capacity. Okay, it's slightly... Oh, I deafened on Discord. It's slightly before the big dong. I don't know how to say it. That thing. I think you can hear it. Dude, it's so hard too. Like, just as a regular jump. If this is a regular jump in a level, it would still be hard. Like, even removing the transition. Oh, I went back too far. I'm back at Wiki now. Wiki. Like, what was he trying to say? Like, what was the message that he was trying to communicate? Like, weekly, obviously, but why put weekly there? Oh, first time I died to the completely free UFO. Wow. Dude, I thought for sure that that was the one. I don't know how many times I've died to the transition, but it's probably in the double digits by now. Oh my god. Like, I'm getting it to, like, words. I'm getting to it like every other attempt, and I just can't. I'm so consistent in everything else, so I just can't do it. I thought that was it. Dude, like, in my mind, I want to say, like, it can't get worse than this. But I also know that it, like, can't. That's the thing. That's the that's the issue with this problem, is that I know it can. Dude, I'm getting so close to... Oh, wow. I'm discovering new ways to die. New way unlocked. Like, it's just... What? Was there an invisible hitbox there? Because I definitely didn't hit the spikes. Yup, look at this. All of it. Oh my god, Ozpectro. I mean, to be fair, I'm like the only person that's dumb enough to go up to these parts, but like, just in case you do, like, they have to be inverted hitboxes as well. Oh my god. 313 attempts. Okay, surely the level can't get worse than that. That might be the worst, in a non-extreme, worst ending choke point I've ever seen in any level, ever. I mean, actually, to be fair, I don't know how bad, like, the unnerfed dream travel was. That might be worse, actually. But it's definitely up there. Also, I called him a 1.9 creator early in this video. I just realized that, actually, he's a 2.0 creator more so, because... 3 of his 5 levels are 2.0 levels. There's Landect, Bellic, and Voxius, right? So let's see what's going on at the beginning of this level. It's been so long, it feels like an eternity ago. Oh, right, there's still the moving object wave, I forgot. Save myself some pain, I kind of want to just do this in 3 runs, because this is going to be a long recording. And I already went through so much with the ending. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, nice. I already got 25 to 53 earlier, so that's good. Oh, get me out of here. happened after the wiki. God. Oh my god. Dude, I still have 3 more. Actually 4 more if we include Lezikov, but I'm starting to be tempted to not do that one because it's not an official Ozpectro level. Let's see how much energy I have at the end of it. Okay, now let's do Voxius. I don't hear as much bad about this one, so hopefully this one is the least bad. I know it has a crazy wave choke point because of course it does. Oh, this is a collab. I didn't even know that. Max K. Okay, here it is. Oh god. Let's see how hard the parts after this are. Maybe I can get this to 100. Because I kind of want to do this one in 3 runs too. Like, ones that I'm okay with it not being in 3 runs are Bellic on Fexity, because those are just inevitable. Aside from that, I want the other ones to be able to do relatively well. Oh, of course, there's a straight fly at the end. Shouldn't be that bad, though. Hopefully. I'm using the word hopefully a lot, which is ironic, because these levels don't really give me a lot of hope, so I'm gonna have to get into my wave challenge bag to do this one. You know what I like? How you come out of the wave portal is actually standardized. There's no variance. Should be the bare minimum, but for Ozpectro levels, I treat it as an accomplishment. Dude, that release is like just as hard as the click is, bro. It's insane. What? That's twice that an Ozpectro level has killed me in an auto part, just off of a bug. This time it's even more painful because I got past the wave and I was like, is this it? But no, I didn't even get a chance. Ha 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 ha. Like an itsy weetsy teensy bit too much and it's just over. I really want to get this level done in 3 runs though. I don't want the wave to be its own part of its own split. And I don't want to do 0 to 61 either, so gotta do the wave as part of this run. Wait, is that easier? No, there's no way that point is easier. I took one look at it and I was like, okay, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I want to see what eyes behold this as beauty. What the fuck am I even saying anymore? Ozpectro is driving me insane. Back to bashing my head into a wall again, I guess. Dude, that's so dumb. That straight fight is not hard. Actually, it's probably harder than the ending of the straight fight at the ending of Cataclysm, which is funny because this is an insane demon, but I feel like this is just way under, like, I do not play insane demons that have parts like this ever. And the rest of the level is not like super easy, so I don't know. Be a little underrated. Oh my god, if you go into it, if you go into it too high. This is definitely like the last one I'm doing 3 runs on. There's no way I'm doing 3 runs on Bellic or Fexity. You gotta be out of your mind if you're thinking that. I will, however, do the Fexity wave in 1 run though. I won't separate the Fexity wave. I'll do it in 1 run. I let go too early. Oh my god. Please. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's time to do the not terrible parts. 23 to 61 is actually pretty easy. I should be able to do it pretty quick. The ambitious side of me wants to do 0 to 61. But I also think that would, like I'm done with doing stuff like that. I need to save my energy for the raid bosses. Yay! Kill me. Alright, let's do the beginning now. This should be pretty easy too, hopefully. Yay! Let's see how far I can get. Okay, not very far. Voxius in 3 runs! Oh my god. Please. Jesus Christ. This recording session is already way longer than the other two that I've done, and I haven't even gotten to the two hardest levels. I'm not doing Let's Goof. I'm not doing Let's Goof. I will probably do a practice run of it. That sounds good. But I'm not doing a day of. Please forgive me. It's not an Ozpectro level, so. And these two levels, I will be willing to give myself 4 to 5 runs, to be honest. Oh, if you go too high into the portal, it just kills you. This video is going to be the ultimate complaining session, by the way. Oh, this is the Coop and House structuring. This part looks atrocious. Oh my god. The moving UFO timings. And then there's this, of course. That is disastrous. Okay, thankfully a lot of the clicks are buffers, but the ones that aren't buffers are evil. Let's try to do 83 to 100 first. That's not going to be an actual run, but let's do it as a practice run. And then I'll do like maybe 70 something to 100. Oh my god. If I do this 100, maybe. Oh, this part is so jank. No, I'm not doing this 100. Yeah, I'm doing 77 to 100. Dude, this video, the drastic energy fall off after Voxius and Landeck is gonna be so funny to look at. What is that? Why can that happen? Why can that happen? Why can that happen? I'm actually gonna crash out. Jesus Christ, that's one run. It's so hard. Okay, I'll do 62 to 77 as my next run. This ship is so awkward. Actually, legitimately considering doing this ship as one run. I'm not even joking. And then having the wave and something before it be another run. Okay, I think that it will legit be a run. That took so long. You have no idea. Buggy part, sorry. Alright, I've seen that text get memed so many times because it's like, if it's a buggy part, why didn't you fix it? I think I could legit do 39 to the wave. Like, almost all of this is buffered. Some of it is like timings, but like, it's not that bad. The wave at the end of it is going to be the issue, but I think I legit could pull this off. Actually, let's do 48 to 100. Let's like not be as that ambitious. Not 100. Jesus Christ, 48 to like 60, 66. I'm laughing. Like, how do you even make gameplay like this? Like, I've said this many times before, but the reason why Ozpectro stands out so much is because it's so much harder to make gameplay like this than it is to make good gameplay. Like it's not that hard to make bad gameplay, but like this specific flavor of bad with this many bugs and this janky, like it's just so like. I almost did it, but of course, it wasn't even, it was the release. The release is probably harder, to be honest. Actually, they're probably both on the same difficulty. Oh, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Alright, now it's time to do first 46%. Yeah, I think I know what my runs are going to be now. I'm going to do 29 to 48 and then 0 to 29. There's more dumb stuff between 29 to 48 than there is 0 to 29. Like this UFO, for example. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now it's 0 to 29. This, 14 to 29 is like as close as the level gets to like a traditional skill part. So because of that, it's like the easiest part of the level for me. Because it's not just random moving janky, like, ugh. Yay, let's see how far we get. Okay, cool. Bye-bye, 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 bye. Forgot again. Jesus Christ, that's one run. I'm so out of energy, and I still have yet to do the raid boss. Alright, first things first, do the wave. I'm doing the wave in one run, and nothing but the wave in one run. Because there's no way I'm doing any other part plus the wave. That is priority numero uno. Luckily, I know this level like inside out, because my friend Pancakes, shout out Pancakes, has played this level so many times, and he's made it such a massive meme among like our friend group, that this level is embedded in my DNA. Like, I'll never forget it. You ready to be here for the next half hour? I'm not. Okay, so I know the mini wave portion. Oh my god. Dude, if I did it there, that would be the craziest, like, fluke ever. Ah, bro, the freaking mini wave. Yeah, I had to, like, mentally reset, because I've been playing Ozpectro levels for way too long. I'll get it eventually. Alright, one run done. Let's figure out what I'm going to do for the other. It actually took less time than I expected. I mean, it still took a while, but I expected it. Like, when I said half an hour, I was, like, not joking. Yeah, I can probably get from the ship to the wave, probably. Maybe? Well, let's do the ending first, actually. I think I can do the ending in one run. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy. Ending's pretty easy. I think I'll do swing to 100. No, I'm back. Back in the chamber. Why do I keep... Bro, challenge, don't press the deafen button, fail. Where am I? This is awesome, actually. I'm gonna do the run like this. Let's go. It could have very easily been a case of celebrating too early. Imagine if I died of this straight by. Alright, everything past wave to 100. Alright, I think I'm gonna do... I'll do the pre-drop part first, actually. I'll do, everything up until the ship, and then from there I can decide whether I want to split that into 2 runs or just do 1 run. Because the ship is hard, and the wave after it is also hard, so it'd be, like, really, really rough. And I have no shame splitting Fexy into 5 parts, like, not at all. Wow, that was fast. That's so quick. Wow, Fexy's pre-drop is easy. Okay, I gotta hit that yellow orb late so I can go into the blue pad late. It's like if there were portals instead of dual blue pads, this would be so easy. But it's just not. So, dude, like, I'm never, ever, ever, ever doing anything like this ever again, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind. And I'm almost done, and I'm saying that. Like, that's how frustrating this is. Dude, I'm just done. I'm making it 5 runs. I don't care. Probably could do it in 4, but I just don't want to. Hold on, I already got to the wave. I don't need to do this ship anymore. This wave is hard. Like, it's actually hard. It's not just the main wave that's really hard. This wave is hard too. At least for me. Yay, I actually got a couple clicks in too. I'm free. Dude, I'm just done. I'm making it 5 runs. I don't care. I probably could do it in 4. 1. Go. It could have very easily been a case of celebrating too early. Imagine if I died of this straight by. You are out of your mind if you think I'm gonna do Leslie Goof. No. I'm tired. I've done a day with Ozpectro. I'm actually pretty happy with how I did.
all things considered. But obviously, it was a miserable experience. So
I don't know how to end this video, but all I'll say is that if I were to ask, if I were to ask what? If I were to be asked to choose any of his levels to beat that I haven't beaten already for $10,000, like let's say A is Fexty, B is Voxius, C is Belect, D is Landect, I would go with E, none of the above, and starve to death.